First of all, I'll slow down. I'll wait for people to get here, but I just tell some things like while people kind of like come in. You know, it's been great. It's been great. I've been having a great week, and I was supposed to go live. I think like last Saturday, but I didn't because I was tired from like the Thanksgiving. So I was like, haha, okay, I'm just gonna rest. Because lately I've just been like, okay, I'm tired. I'm just gonna rest. And I've never had to like that liberty before. And speaking of like things I've never had such a great Thanksgiving. Okay, I spent Thanksgiving with you guys. It was amazing. I had so much fun. I cried. I read your letters and like all this stuff. I felt the emotions that you guys were delivering to me. Super grateful for you guys and like all this stuff. New music coming out in 2 months. You guys are funding it and like all this stuff. So thank you. Thank you. It wouldn't be possible without you. Whatever. Right? Also, I come from an immigrant family, right? So my parents and stuff, like they went to America to give birth to me, which was always kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, always kind of weird. Like my parents used to like get mad at me and stuff, and they're like, "Beomhan, you're in big trouble." But my parents, they were like illegal immigrants for like a long time, so I'm like, "No, Mom, you're in trouble." I'm American. I belong here. Yeah, and then so like we had like a tough beginning in like the country and stuff. And then this Thanksgiving I was finally able to like send my mom like some money for like the first time in like years, cuz like like I was like a K-pop trainee. I made no money. I made $0 in like 3 years. They gave me like $0. I was like, okay, that's what's up. And the whole time my dad's like 60 years old. He's like doing construction. He's like hammering stuff. He's like, man, my back can't keep up with this. I wonder what my son's doing. And he opens Instagram and he sees me doing this. And he goes, I guess I'll be working for another 20 years. And then this Thanksgiving, I was finally able to send my mom some money. And so I feel really good about that. And I'm really happy. I sent my mom some money. She was like, and I called her like yesterday. And then she was like, hey, I just want to say thank you so much. And I spent it all. And I was like, Mom, how did you spend literally? It's been 3 days. She's like, okay, let me tell you a story. So first I went to your cousin and I was like, you would not believe what my son just did. And then I bought them all dinner. And then I went to your dad and I was like, hey, you would not believe what my son just did. And he's like, you mean my son? He's like, yeah. And then she bought him like beer. And then she was like, and then I went to my friends and I was like, you would not believe what my son just did. And then I gambled all of the money and I lost, but it was so much fun. And I was like, Mom, what do you mean you gambled all the money? She was like, yeah, we went to play mahjong. And then like I kept losing, but it was like, it's fine. It's my son. He's paying for it. I was like, I love my mom. But for now, I am working on this song. And I have a vocal teacher, a singing teacher. I have one that I told you guys about, and she has like ADHD, extreme ADHD, just like me, right? And then it's just like, okay, I go in, and then like she's like a little bit late, right? And then I'm like, okay, there's no problem. And she goes like, oh my god, so like, how was your day, right? And then we just talked for like an hour, and then like, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get another teacher, right? Cause I'm really serious about this project. I'm gonna get 2 teachers at the same time, okay? So I went on the internet, and I'm not really good at like Googling stuff, okay? So like, for example, like I went to like therapy I didn't know what to type. I just put in help. And then they're like, oh, I don't know. Not really. Like, what do you want? Right? And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should be more specific. And I was like, help near me. Enter. And then, not really what I wanted. Right? So, I went to look for a new singing teacher, right? And then I came across this, like, ad. It was just, like, a woman going like this. And then, next to her name was, contact me for lessons. And I was like, I'm gonna contact her for lessons. I think I'm her target demographic. So I contacted her, and then, like, a week later, she, like, no response, no, like, nothing. And then she just goes, we good? With a question mark. And I go, yes, we are good. And then she sends a screenshot of a map with a pin. She didn't send me an address, she sends me a map with a pin. And I go, okay. And she goes, 7 p.m. And I go, okay. And then at 7 p.m. I go to this address. Can't wait to see what this is, right? And then I'm like, I'm outside. And then she sends back, she goes, room 302. Knock twice and meow. And I was like, okay. And then I take the elevator to, like, the 3rd floor. Like, there's no lights in the elevator. It's, like, flickering. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Goes to the 3rd floor. 2nd, 3rd, boom, door opens, black. Okay. It's a long hallway. 301, 302. Okay, 302, right? Don't. Meow. And then I hear, like, rustling inside the door, and then someone opens the door, and it's the teacher who was like this on the ad. And then I go, hey, I'm here for the class, and she goes like, come in, take off your shoes, and I'm like, okay. I take off my shoes. I'm like, can I use the bathroom? And she goes, yeah, it's over there. And she walks away. She goes, it's over there. And then she walks in, like, not that direction. I thought she was gonna walk me to the bathroom. She just walks the other way. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like, it's time to use the bathroom, right? Can't wait to use the bathroom. Been waiting for 30 minutes to use the bathroom, right? I use the bathroom. Like, there's no, like, toilet seat on, like, the cover. I mean, like, it's just like a bowl. Like, there's no, like, cover. And I'm like, this is a little bit weird. Use the bathroom. Finish using the bathroom, right? And I'm like, there's no bowl. I mean, like, there's no cover. There's also no way to flush this toilet. I'm looking around for 5 minutes. I can't find a way to flush this toilet, right? And then I'm like, it's just, like, really embarrassing, but, like, teacher, can you help me, like, flush this toilet? Like, you can ignore, like, whatever's in the toilet. It's just, I don't know how to flush it, right? And she goes in there. I don't know what she does. She, like, starts casting a spell. She's like, and she, like, presses, like, like, 3 buttons. And then the toilet just starts, and it starts flushing. I'm like, and then she's like, come, your lesson starts. And then I sit down. She goes, now you sing. And I go, okay. And then I start singing. Then an hour later, she goes, cash. Like, she doesn't go, like, cash or card or give me options. She goes up to me. She goes, cash. I'm like, wait, can I? Oh, okay. Can I pay with card? Can I pay with card? And she goes like, cash. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I go in my pocket. I have like a 20. I have like a 10, another 20, and hold on. And I have some coins, and then and I empty out my pocket. I'm like, is this enough? Is this enough, teacher? And then she goes, yeah. See you next week. And then I leave. I just leave. and I'm seeing her again next Monday. Is my third lesson with her next Monday. I'm like, did I get robbed? What's going on? I'm like leaving the class with my pockets empty. I go back into the elevator. The elevator's light starts flickering. I'm like, there's no lights. I walk home. The whole time I'm walking home, I'm like, did I get robbed? And then I saw her again for the second time, yesterday. She's pretty good. She's a good teacher. She's pretty good. She has like good lessons. What did she teach you? She actually taught me like a lot. It was pretty cool. It's just definitely a character. It's so funny. It's so funny. You showed up on my For You page 3 times. Might as well watch it. Welcome. I just go on Google. I'm like, I want to sing better. Search. And then this woman goes, contact me. She knew. I'm the target demographic. I don't know why I didn't start with this, but look. Yeehaw. I got a tattoo. It's a little dry. Ooh, uh-oh. You guys are gonna make fun of me. I got a tattoo. Isn't it so cute? It's because my name Beomhan means to be a tiger. Our tiger. Meow. Meow. I like it a lot. I've seen it. Please lotion it. That's hilarious. Did you guys see my threat? So I posted my recent TikTok video, right? I was gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't know my butt could move like that. That is so amazing, right? And then I filmed like 2-3 videos, like all different dance trends. And I'm like, if you guys want to see more Beomhan big booty, you gotta comment 4,000 times, right? And I posted it, and I was like, they're gonna love this. And then I check, because I just posted it. It had like 10 likes, 4 comments, right? I post it. I go back on my story. I refresh it a couple times. I go back to the TikTok. I refresh it. 8 likes. And then a comment comes up, goes, please don't. I was like, I'm gonna give you guys a reward for commenting and engaging on my video. And then I checked the comments. They're like, yeah, that definitely like moved. Mm-hmm. Misjudged the target market there. Yes, exactly. They're like, is Beomhan threatening us? It's so funny. It's so funny. Hashtag ping pong Beomhan big booty. Yes, exactly. What? Hey, I didn't say it. I'm just reading. I got my tattoo. Okay, anyway, so I was talking about my tattoo. I was talking about my tattoo, right? I told this story on Twitch, but I went to my tattoo appointment, right? So I had my my online singing class. So she has like ADHD, so she has like no sense of time, right? It's from 12 to 1. And then I have my tattoo appointment from 1:15 to like 2:30, right? So right after my singing lesson, I have to go. I have to run. So I'm like, okay, cool. Right after my singing lesson, I gotta go. I start packing my bags, right? At 1:55, she's like talking to me. She's like, so it's just like me, like it's just like Nobel prizes and like all this stuff. It's just like, I used to be like a really good teacher in like Korea and like all this stuff, and then now I'm doing like Zoom because of like COVID. And I'm like, it's 1:55. Okay, cool, right? And then I start packing my bags. I'm like, okay, I like 2 sharp. I like 1 sharp. She's gonna like finish like whatever, right? And I start packing my bag, and and you know, it's just like it's so hard to like do all the things that I'm doing. Like I'm making a game, and like it's you know, sometimes like I'm expected to make like upwards to like a lot of money, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, right? And she just keeps talking. It's 1:07. I'm running to my tattoo appointment, right? Okay, I finally I end up at the tattoo artist, right? She's still talking. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, teacher, I have to go, and I hang up and whatever, right? And I'm here. I'm like, hi, tattoo artist, I am here. Hello, right? And she was like, for what? And I go like, my tattoo. And she was like, oh, yeah. And she goes into the closet. She just walks into a room. And then a really loud YouTube video starts playing. And then it's like in Korean. I'm like, is she watching a YouTube tutorial on how to do tattoos right now? What's going on? And she comes back out after 40 minutes. She goes, yeah, sit down over there. And I sit down, and then she gives me a tattoo. That was my story. And she was like, yo, where do you want your tattoo? I'm like, right here in like the middle of my wrist. And she was like, that's dumb. And I go like, do you have any recommendations? And she was like, in the middle, but over there. And I'm going, okay. And I got it in the middle, but over there. And it's pretty nice. It's a good idea. But it's cute, so it's okay. Yes, exactly. It's cute. I love it. Get lotion? Yeah. It's kind of dry, isn't it? It's a little dry. All right, let me get some lotion. I'll get some lotion. I'm gonna get some lotion. You're dry. Okay. Your knees are dry. Check your knees. Why is there ash on your knees? Okay, I don't know what lotion is. I have no lotion. Okay. All right. That's embarrassing. Uh-oh. I always lotion my knees? You don't have lotion? I actually don't know where it is. It was supposed to be over there. Okay. What else I got? What else do I got for you? Thanksgiving was fun. I know half of you guys don't know because you guys weren't there to spend Thanksgiving with me, but it's fine. I forgive you. Okay? Thanksgiving was fun. I did my first cooking live on my own, and I was like, I was like, I really appreciate my old company because I started to realize how much of a mess I make during these lives. I make such a mess. And then it was my first time cleaning it on my own. On my own. There was like potato skin on the ceiling. There was garlic powder on the walls. It was insane. I was like, how did I do that? But yeah, Thanksgiving was fun. I made mashed potatoes. I didn't know anyone in the world could mess up mashed potatoes, but I did. It's okay. Dude, I thought you died that day? Yeah. My stream disconnected. And I was like, oh no, my computer broke. My computer is broken. I was so sad. I was like kind of grieving. I was like, oh no, like I have to like, I'm saving money for like this music project. Like I really can't afford to like get a new computer right now. I was so stressing. I was like, it's Thanksgiving, but like I know I should be grateful, but it's like I'm so stressed. Like what should I do, right? And then like my Discord mods, they're like messaging me. They're like, yo, Beomhan, do you want me to fix your computer? Like all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, but I don't really know like what's going on, right? And then I tried it like a couple hours later. It wasn't plugged in. The problem was that it wasn't plugged in to the wall. I plugged it in to my computer, didn't plug the other end in. So I went back to my Discord mods. I was like, guys, I fixed it. I fixed my computer. And then the Discord mods were like, oh yeah, like what was wrong, Beomhan? And I was like, a lot. It was just like a lot of technical difficulties. And it's just it took me a long time to maneuver around the system and fix it. They were like, oh yeah, well we're just glad that like you're okay and like all this stuff and the computer's working again. I was like, me too. And they're like, do you want me to like check? Like you want me to check your system and like see what's going on? I'm like, no. It's okay. I think I got it. It's okay. It wasn't plugged in. It's just I just had to do this. I didn't tell them. They had no idea. I'm a little stupid. Very dumb. Well, now they do, yeah. Exactly. I love your shirt. Thank you. It was my friend's, and it somehow ended up in my closet. And I'm like, what the heck? But I am not complaining. Thank you, friend. How are you? Are you doing better? Yeah, I am doing better. I am on medication and like all this stuff. And life just feels pretty good. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, this is how people live? For 23 years, I had to try so hard to do normal things. Just like, and I'm on medication. Aren't you 22? I actually have no idea. Like I had to try so hard my whole life. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just used to trying hard always, you know? So it's fine. Right? And I was just like, I'm a little bit dumb. It's okay. I accept it. Right? And then I started being on medication for my ADHD, like depression and like all this stuff. And I was like, wait. This is easy. Life is so easy. And then it's like all the voices are clear, and like all this stuff. You know what it is. Meow. Daily reminders to drink water. Thank you very much. Yes, in chat. It's so frustrating when you realize exactly. Exactly. I'm like, oh, I could have done this from the beginning. Did you just meow? No, that's weird. That's weird. You guys think I'm meowing? You're meowing. Why are you meowing? What time is it at your home? It is currently 10:27. So I'll be here for another half hour. Your hair is getting bigger. Is that a new wig? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is called the Just Woke Up Flawless wig look. And if you want this look, you can get it at wigs.com. Use my code BALDHAN15 for 15% off your order. Oh my god, I love that brand. Yes, exactly. I am the official ambassador of wigs.com. Use my code BALDHAN15. Are you in South Korea? Yes. Is the sun not hurting your eyes? No. Hold on, the meow? Who's meowing? Whose cat is that? Yo, there's some... Whose cat is that? BALDHAN15. Yes, exactly. Hold on, are you a furry? No, I am not a furry. I don't know if I told you guys this story, but I was doing fan calls. I don't know if I told you guys this story, okay? I was doing fan calls. Like the beginning of the month and like all this stuff. I never realized how funny you guys were. You guys are so funny. Okay? Next time I do fan calls, I'm gonna record it and upload it on YouTube and like all this stuff. Absolutely insane, okay? Like, for example... Right, I call someone, I'm like, oh, hey, like, I can't wait, like, they're probably gonna be like, oh, Beomhan, like, thank you so much, I'm like, oh, no, thank you, like, it's like normal, like, fan call interaction behavior, right, I hit call, I wait, pick up, and I'm like, okay, here it goes, hey, and then someone, hey, Beomhan, it's a cockroach, peeks out, peeks out, grabs it, peeks out. He was like, look at my pet cockroach. This one's name is Beomhan. And then wait, look. Pulls out another cockroach. This one is Small Han. Meet your children. Beomhan, here are your kids. I was like, this is like the weirdest episode of You Are Not the Father I have ever watched. I was like, what is going on? And then I'm like, okay, and like, oh, bye, thank you very much. That was a wonderful call, right? I'm like, okay, on to the next one, I guess. You know, that was a little bit weird. But sometimes you get a little bit weird ones, and it's just normal. You guys have to like expect it, right? I go to the next call, right? Do. Ka-ching! Connected, right? It's like, oh my god, bestie, literally, I did not expect you to call me right now. Wait, give me 1 second. It hangs up on me. I'm like, okay. It's like, and then it sends me a text, goes like, call me back in 15 minutes, please. And I go like, okay, cool. Then I do some calls, like whatever, right? Hey. And then the call's finished. And I'm like, maybe I'll call him back, okay? I call him back. Picks up furry helmet, furry gloves, full costume. And he goes like, oh my god, bestie, literally, I am at a furry convention right now, and my roommate's a furry, I'm a furry. I had to leave the room because, it's just like my furry roommate is, is a little bit sensitive about noise, so I'm calling you in the. You want to see? You want to see my costume? You want to see my costume? I'm like, and he goes like, look, the eyes blink, and it's like a full mask. Look, the eyes are blinking. The eyes are blinking, Beomhan. So, I've been to a furry convention. By proxy. Okay? Beomhan, are you a furry? I've been to the convention. What the heck? So many things. Peyton, I am so sorry. Hi, Peyton. Welcome. Oh, no, you're not weird. Is it cool that I like 229 times? No, do more. More likes. Just normal things for normal people. Exactly. How's the baby? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, Beomhan, when are you gonna give birth? When are you gonna give birth? First of all, life is about the journey. Okay? Beomhan, you've been pregnant for like 10 months. When are you gonna give birth? I thought you were pregnant. Okay, first of all, I am about the journey, not the destination. Okay? Just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean I have to give birth. I've been going to the gym, doing crunches, doing leg raises, building my abdominal muscles. At the 9-month mark, I just have to flex my abs. I hold it in. I hold in the baby. Damn, you're a strong mommy. Thank you very much. Beomhan, where's your baby bump? You think these are abs? I haven't even told you guys how many times I've gotten pregnant. Okay? Beomhan, where are your abs? Oh my god. Nice 6-pack. You think it's a 6-pack? Those are 6 babies! They're 6 babies! That's 6 baby bumps! Because I never give birth. I just get pregnant. Slay? Thank you. Hold on, how old is your dad? Please, 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 focus. Canonically. Not gonna lie? I can't read that. I can't read that. The way those letters are put together, I can't read that. Canonically, nope, nope. You literally just fried my brain. My brain just short-circuited. Canonically, nope, nope. Are you an it girl? ITGIRL. What's a buff baby? What's a buff baby? How are you and Shrek doing? Yeah, I've been playing chess games. I've been playing chess games. So if you go to like chess.com, right? I play like online chess, right? Because it's kind of funny. I think it's like ironically funny to like go online on the internet in 2023, the big World Wide Web, and then play chess. Like there's so many options. I think choosing chess to play is just so funny and ironic. So sometimes I go to chess.com and then you have to make an account, right? I'm not even good at chess, right? I just like playing it because it's funny, right? I have to make an account, and every single time I make an account, I forget my password, so I have to make a new account. So every single time, I have to like put it in a new username, right? And then like I'm starting to run out of usernames, And I'm like, jiggle wiggle 1, jiggle wiggle 2, jiggle wiggle you get it, right? And then now I'm like, what else do I have? Shrek Daddy 6, Fiona Husband, Wet Swamp 9. And I'm just like, I'm just running out of names. And now I've been getting pretty good. I have one account, okay? Shrek Daddy 6. I'm like rated like 1600 on Shrek Daddy 6. I just imagine you're from like Poland. You log on 4 p.m. to chess.com. This is your life. You go up against Shrek Daddy 6, American flag right there. And you lose. And that is the only reason I play chess. That's the only reason I play chess. 2023, you go on to chess.com, you get smacked by Shrek Daddy 6. Justice. Your English is good, Beomhan? Thank you. Thank you. 감사합니다. 알려주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you very much. I've been studying English every single day. 제가 매일 영어를 공부하고 있어서 너무 감사해요. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My English is good. Thank you. He's AI? Yeah. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses. I'm going on chess.com every day. Yeah. Just start camping for Shrek Daddy 6. Pinky Doll, is that you? What do you mean? We love multilingual. Beomhan, did you just speak Korean? Korean's my native language, guys. Actually, no, sorry. My native language is French. My dad's French. Catch me as Fiona Mame 6? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're French? No. I'm lying. Can you speak French, please? No. I never trust you when you talk about yourself. I just got so used to like going outside and just lying about myself. Because like for 3 years, they're like, oh hey, Beomhan, like we don't really want you to like go outside and like, you know, like when you see people, just like kind of make sure like they don't really know who you are, like all this stuff, and just like stay safe out there, you know? I'm like, okay, cool. And I took that to heart. And someone will go up to me, and like I'll be like shopping at like H&M Korea, and then I'm like, I want this shirt. And then they're like, oh hey, do you want like a membership at like H&M? And I'm like, yeah, I do want an H&M membership. And they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Simon Chen. I didn't even have to lie. There was no point in lying. It was H&M. People come up to me on the street, they're like, oh my god, are you Beomhan? I'm like, no. I'm Steven, and I walk away. I've just gotten in the habit. How many names do you even have? I have too many. I have gotten so good at just making it up. Just completely making it up. Boom. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Oh, my name? My name is Bradley. Uh huh. Uh huh. Am I Korean? No. My parents are mixed. Mixed with what? Oh, can you tell? Can you guess? As they're guessing, I'm making up the story. I'm like, oh god, what is it? Okay. Um, my mom, she was an African refugee, and she moved to America, and then she moved to Chinatown, Canal Street, and she met my dad, who's Chinese, and I am mixed with African and Chinese, but I was born in America. That's why my accent. Yeah. Oh, do I have an Instagram? No, my internet got like disabled, like couple weeks back. So, yeah, I like I don't really remember it. It was like a bunch of like letters and stuff. I only have like 40 followers anyway, so it was like fine. Yeah, yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. Is he African for real? Yes. Come to France, please. Okay, oui. Ça va? That's all I got. Who animated him? What do you mean? I generally can't tell if you're being honest. Yes, I am honest. Bo Slay. Mm-hmm. And they were roommates? What do you mean? Did you get preheated? What do you mean? As a baby? No, I came out as a C-section baby. I can't tell if he's done lying. Yeah, I'm done lying. It's serious now. Is it serious? Hey yo, welcome. Me too, bestie. C-section twins. Yup. You guys ever go to like K-pop fan meets and you're like, oh my god, Poma, can we do this? Can you complete it? And then it's like this, and I'm like, and then you're like, and then we take a picture. It's not a heart. This is C-section twins. Any single time, everybody goes, oh my god, Poma, can you do this? I'm like, yeah. In my head, C-section. Your life is a gift. Come on, I need $5. I don't have $5. I gave it all to my singing teacher. Hey, can you speak Cantonese? Nei ho. I can't speak. I can't really speak Cantonese. All the Cantonese that I know is like kind of fake, because I speak like a dialect of like Cantonese. Whereas like instead of like for example like raining is like lo yu, right? And for my dialect it's lok soi, which is just like water is falling, guys. Water is falling, which is kind of dumb. And instead of like hungry in like Cantonese is like 통어, and in my dialect is dookie. Oh dookie, and I'm that's yeah. Come on, you sound like NBC. What do you mean? Someone is behind you. There's literally no way. There is literally no way. It's a wall. Girl, that's a white wall. Exactly, that is what I am saying. That is not even close. All right. I have to go now, unfortunately. But if you want to hang out for another hour, I'll be on Twitch at Beomhan FM. I have to change the name. I don't know what to change it to yet. So while I kind of like figure that out, I've been very busy. Sorry, but it's Beomhan FM. Twitch.tv/Beomhan FM. I'll be on Twitch for another hour, and I'm gonna be playing a horror game. I found a game called Parasocial, where it's like a streamer. It's like a game about a streamer, and it's like a horror game. That's all I know. And we'll be playing that game. So for an hour, I'll be on Twitch, and I'll see you guys. See you guys there. 15 minutes when the minute hand hits 00 over here on your clock. That is I'll be on live on Twitch. So love you guys very much on Twitch.tv/Beomhan FM, and love you and see you. Bye. I had fun today. Bye. Love you guys.